two players in to contest SOP.
It's a head clean off almost immediately. Sayonara is activating.
Two of the best performing young players from EMEA.
Yeah. Topic. Norma's getting caught onto the cross, but he does manage to take down one with him. It's a good opener here for Vitality. Door's going to be opened up now. It's going to be put pressure onto Sociable. A lot to do from this position. Already a player down. Nade's going to be sailing into the back here to slide off angle, and he's already done the damage. Evened it up. More time for the reinforcements to arrive. Short pause. Vitality, no. Durka taking matters into his own hands. Insane shot. Instantly offset once more, but into the 2v1, now to the 1v2. Off to the side. Crostally barely alive. The spike in their grips now. Sayonara left to reclaim it.
Crostali goes down to a single shot. They're going to expect him to readjust the angle.
High-low, almost with a collapse, but listen.
Two players in a bait and switch setup behind the box.
Seem to be aware of it. Yeah, the ping's coming out. There's one kill for them. This will go out. How are they going to be triggering this trap play? The clearance of Sayonara's there, but the shot's still ringing out. There's plenty of players here waiting to see if they can respond, but that paranoia is beautiful. Near-sighted the whole lot. Diffuses the danger almost immediately.
Really well played, well controlled there by Vitality. Sayonara's weapon might have also fallen into enemy hands if Profek hadn't been fast enough there to put the punish down. Well handled. But this was not the round that FUT were really investing into. It's the next one where we'll get to see SOP with the operator. Dirk is going to clean up things.
Setup cooked up here. Vitality waiting for the overextension perhaps, but look at that sight line. Right on it, just waiting for somebody to peek straight in. Vitality know these angles, though. Not willing to make a mistake too early. They're also going to be aware of the fact that the money, enough of it online, that they're going to be aware that there's a possibility to op.
SOP can hear the Prowler. He knows his door's going to be open behind him. Starts backing up.
He's in danger here, being squeezed, and there it is. As soon as the door opens up, he's going to have to back up, retreat, heal back. Very good discipline here from Vitality. Slight gap into the corner here. Barrel's poking out. SOP puts an adjustment and a blind shot in the dark. Doesn't come up with the goods he was looking for.
And now the game's coming back over towards the B-pop. Crostali defending this one with a wall in his face as well. Zeus needs to be pushed off the angle, and Chronicle, he'll start thinking about it.
Onto Robble, Sociable, who takes him out.
That's just spam.
Blind spy, yeah, okay. Spam coming through. Now the Nightfall's going to be scattering though, and an attempt to make it over towards the B side. The wall though cuts it out, slows down the approach alongside the Thorns. Wall's going to be broken, but these players are separated out through main. J
Spike down.
just decimates them. FUT really, always playing a lot of teams close.
Changing things up here, moving SOPs up over towards Rubble.
Yeah.
J one away from the Steel Garden, defends with Sociable on the C side. Vitality are taking man away and threatening that they could be going for the C exec. The nade might break some Thorns, it does, but they still haven't baited out the Vice Wall, and they don't even know that the Vice Wall is there. It could still be at front B.
Yeah, SOP posted deep over towards A. Vipor's going to be causing issues, but he's on the line here. Util primed.
This is the op v op.
Fowler waiting out of sight lines for now. This wall up could pose problems. SOP waiting for now. Crouched. Ready to pounce on the chance, but as soon as the wall goes up, they'll have to respect it.
It's good patience.
Out of the way. Yeah, it is good patience.
You don't want that to drop and then Dirk could be already on the line.
And already, we're going to see it now. Just waiting for smokes to generate. First one going to be cutting off that angle and now making a move towards this A side. There's about 30 seconds left. Vitality not with a lot of time to work with here, but the A side isn't being reinforced at all. But DTP might help out. That's going to be Sociable trying to join up towards that blue room angle. How is that happening? Lining up towards the bitter end. It's Zeus who will go down. Sayonara, a massive opener, now the pit as well. Lays it onto the B site. Giving quite a bit of cover for FUT. Blind fire and spam. It'll have to be the name of the game, but retaking with the operator, never ideal. And there's Chronicles finding kills like that. It's already decided for FUT.
Slow, methodical round, but Yampi, those stoppers in the back pocket. It's about to get explosive on C.
It's going to be messy, isn't it? Thorn's still not broken. Durka just waiting for the right time to strike here. Possible for cooldowns to come online. And it's going to be sailing. That's towards back pillar. The Thorn's deaded as a result of it. Up towards the top. Higher at angle. J's job just to really buy time and space for his team to get into the retake. Zeus sidestep with the Prowler. Forwards though, it's an important kill. It's an almost showstopper now for the retake. And Vitality going to be taking this one forward. Steel Garden. Yu's going to be cutting away the guns, but Durka out of range of all of it. Close quarters! How is Yampi getting away with it.
Oh, this is
still,
wild.
man. He's running a mockery over it and has forced the issue for Sociable. Got to back away. Got to save the gun for another day.
That entire round, Brand, could not have gone worse for FUT. That is an absolute disaster. Durka didn't even have to use the showstopper. Zeus got killed before he even could. And Yampi's getting away with murder in Waterfall. Sociable doesn't even get a kick.
Bodies here. As soon as this curtain drops, going to be spoiling the surprise. It's Sop. It's quick onto it. Satchels. Like Durka just barely gets out of dodge. They don't want anything to do with this one, but there's no fast reaction called for. Sociable's ready and waiting, but he's way out in the open. Yedajay's got to cover his back. Trigger with a wall. This is good for the Vice util, but still hard committed. Door's going to be opening up. Paranoia connecting. Yampi is in trouble. Calling for the bailout, and that's a slow, methodical element that's putting a squeeze. Yedajay trying to stand up toward that pressure. He's eventually going to go down. 3v3.
But they were the team that was actually going to be running the trap on Yampi there. Turn the table,
speed this up.
That's lovely.
Nightfall scatters out. And one shot in the dark does find a mark. That means the plant's not going down. Zeus up onto the flank here. Still with the showstoppers in the back pocket for these teams. Durka not aware at all. The Haunt, big reveal. Lighting them all up. Prophet just looking to see if he can disjoint, snap back away from the C's, but it's still Garden though. Feels like a full committal. Someone's going to be let loose. Proc deaded. Zeus is going to be hard onto the flank here. Hearing all these sound cues. Prophet's going to try and put a stop to it. He does. Single-handedly going to be holding this one back. The time seeing if he can pull more out. FUT just being baited into these fights. Massive player advantage now for Vitality. Durka still with this ultimately. Traffic is being surrounded here. Flip the switch, sidestepping this one, but Sociable has a bullet to the dome. Puts him down, out towards that backside now with the overdrive, already finding their footing. This is just Turkish aim. Entirely empowered onto the retake. Biding their time well. On both sides here, Yampi with his Haunt, holding it out, and as soon as the curtain drops again, this is going to be carnage. Stepping forwards, it's broken. Sociable's right there, and here it is. Aims trained, Durka's finding it, but he snaps to the side, back again. Spike going to be reclaimed. It's a fight that is one out, favored for Vitality with a player advantage.
A pretty important tag timeout, I'd say. Durka hits the ult, comes back, lands down to earth, spins and hits another. Creates a player advantage for his team.
Vitality, though, not eager to rush into anything.
No, they love slowing the rounds down in situations like this, a little bit like that.
TP is straight onto the B side, looking to see if he can spot out, poke out the positions. It's going to be wall steaded, Thorns on top of it. Sop, he's right there, he's only got the operator though. That is brave as anything! Paranoia won't matter. Still secures the shot, lightning fast with it in. Yedajay waiting to play off this pressure. 2v2, oh my! Sop immediately up onto the line, this shot just goes wide, he's moving. Inaccuracy. Bullet going to the skybox.
That's lucky for Profek.
It really is. Same slow beginnings by Vitality. Heavy leaning over towards A, but they never want to rush into things.
Sop takes another shot, just indicating that he's there. Still stays in position, though. They are leaving A completely up to Yedajay. He's got the Steel Garden in his back pocket. They're hoping that that's enough.
It's so much pressure to place on his shoulders. Wall's being scoped out, baited out now. Going to indicate quite a bit. Vitality have been leaning into the B splits off the back of this one. Paranoia is good to see if they can push this back and away already. Space taken. Sayonara's already that deep inside over towards blue link.
That's incredible patience from Yedajay, not just ripping the ult there. Even though he was hit by the Paranoia, he still was just waiting to see, are they running at me? No, it's a pump fake. He saves the ult. That could be the round winner right there.
Really could. It's a massive tool to save for this one. And again, door's going to be opening up wide, but Yedajay just needs to tight. See if he can survive this one. No real commitment from Vitality. They're looking for a little bit more. The horn's going to be broken. Yedajay does spoil. Revealed his position. That's a Nightfall now with a Steel Garden going to be let loose and unleashed. But over towards the B side, this is Vitality taking insertion over towards
so
it.
deep already.
Down already deep into CT and over towards Heaven. Sayonara is capitalizing. Yedajay now feeling like he has to fight his way out of a box. Plant's already down, the time pressure already mounting here. This is FUT that are scrambling for any sort of foothold as Profik. Bullet to the dome, Yedajay taken out, snapping to the side. It's a leg shot, but not enough for the kill. Massive player advantage again. Durka with that watchful eye, now with a showstopper earned up. There's damage done. Softening up, Sop. But what more can you really do from this? Oh, what is that? Vitality! Over towards B main. Bait and switch. Sayonara's going to be tucked tight here, but he does reveal his position, and now stepping forward. He's going to try and fight this paranoia. It's good, yet he's just blind firing, backpedaling. Somehow comes up with a kill. Now we're seeing a pivot over towards that blue room. Durka, bad time to quit to the reload, yet somehow still living with it. 40 HP and a dream. Nade's going to be recoiling, rebounding, pushing him back and away. How is Durka still alive? Sail from multiple directions here. Shot through the wall, barely alive here. Softened up to put opposition. Propek cleans that kill up. Anyone's game still, but Chronicle up onto that lurk angle. Has main control now. We're going to be put down into the grave once more. Sop, somehow finding two. And a 2v2 is what we've landed into. Propek, Snappy, and Yampy. Right off that pressure, arrives just in time. It's been activated. Slow takeover towards this. A rubble fight, hot shots as well about, and that's going to be a showstopper. Committed! Players are retreating, but Zeus is biding his time, holding it down for now, but he doesn't know which way to commit it. This one dissipating. Off the back of all that pressure, at least they have taken site control. Clearance now towards A, but there are players home now. Reinforcements arriving. Vitality rapidly approaching. Snakebite ricochets back. It's going to be delaying that plan for a little bit now, and players are flooding all the way in. Bodies, rifles while training to the angles here. Yambi's doing so much damn work surrounding them. Steel Garden. It's going to be pulled out, forcing them back and away here. Vitality going to be locked down to the secondaries, but sidestepped here. There is chaos being called for. Sociable trying to take advantage of it, but there's still a player down. Plan will go down. Wasn't pushed back this time by Vitality, going exploring with the risky plays. Punished by Chronicle himself. Sidestep, good movement by Propek. The trade might be there, but yet a J. Not long for the world. Beautiful fundamentals from Vitality. It's himself up. Nade's going to be rebounding. Goal to try and delete some of that util, but it's just Zeus the one deleted. Experience being showcased as Sayonara immediately inserting himself into a one-and-done position. Something for Chronicle to play off of alongside Durka.
Durka rotated very quickly with the showstopper.
Smoke might cause issues here. Sop just walks up onto the line, and now we see a showstopper used. Just goes wide here.
Damage
done, but no kills claimed. It's 4v4, 1 minute onto the mark.
Propek's reinforced as well. There's still 3 players here.
Dangerous position for FUT to be in.
I mean, a pivot B here looks great.
Think about it, perhaps. Door's going to be open and wide. Yedajay does have the space already. Another wall to deal with. It hasn't been baited out. TP from Sociable. Dips his way all the way in. Mistime it. Yeah, the wall's going to be going up. Cuts him out. Eventually fading away here. Vitality showing up patience when it comes to the retakes, and they have big ults for it.
30 seconds left.
That goes down, though.
Chronicles are surely going to be the go signal. Propek still with a paranoia to play off as well. Yappy, Propek, Kron, they still have so many tools to deal with this. But
stacked up.
But have to find a player to be fair to them. They've got outside of the Steel Guard.
There's 3 players out of range of it, but it's going to be predictable in terms of the locations. Look at that, it's a paranoia and a nade. It's perfect with the util. Pushes players wide out to the extremities, and it puts the pressure onto the A main. A bit of raw random spam, rifles at hand. Yedajay just come up with that one still. It's that deep TP, Propek shuts it all down, and now the defuse can be stuck with safety in mind, surely not. Deep push, Som trying to find it, and now they know nobody's on it. Has to be the full stick, Chronicle with a tap, looking to pull them out, but he's already lost the wing cons. Looking for the kill, but at this point, a round 1 out FUT. Bill just 2v5. How do they handle it? The Thorn's going to be deaded early here, the nade sailing up towards and over towards the top. Chron only just the one before the trade is there, but Propek, there it is immediately. Anthony Yappy! Right from behind. Sound cues and the pressure made. Nobody was turning to face him. It's a mad dash now from Cristali. 20 seconds left. Contemplating where the hell do you go? The trail pointed out. He's on 70 HP. Another tap. Yampy holding his nerve. Over towards the top though with the season. He knows that his plan is not being committed now. He sees it all. Pressure's on. Cristali sticking. Gets the plant down, but he doesn't know where Yampy is. It's a guessing game. And how the hell do I... Seeing full armor across the board, scared of the prospect of that outlaw, but now this could get messy. Yampy caught again, brilliant away here. Chronicle with a chance to really deliver. There it is, bullet straight to the dome. Potentially that flash is excellency. Can't quite escape, but surely he's done the damage. Cristali, Waldy of a shot. Sheriff in his hand.
They don't know about Durka.
Makes it sing. Durka up onto the flank. This could be everything. Unaccounted for in his position, and the barrel's just poking out. Damage done. 10 HP, the nade sailing down, and it's going to be Propek playing up those sound cues. Cristali's caught in a corner. The damage more than done there. Round 1 out, Vitality locking up their map pick. Would have got that util ready. The smoke's going to be laid down. Paranoia. Safe for now. Thorns to stunt this one, but FUT are not messing around. That's a deep dash off the back of it. Paranoia, but that's going to be a connection from the recon. He's going to be revealed into the corner. The Shakhtar clears him out. So one was going down in the process with a heal in the back pocket. Deep cage gives Durka a window of opportunity. Dashes back to the side, though. He's going to be surviving for now. Almost taken down, so.
First class between those jets ended up being a stalemate. Durka's taken a bunch of chip damage, though.
Both sides. Sop also weak as anything, but a post plant down now, and a flank starting to activate. Vitality putting pressure now on multiple fronts here. It's going to be cleared up. A sociable doesn't really going to contest or tangle with it. Durka!
Oh,
what is that? Steps down, straight to the double Cristali! He's just pinpointed.
That's illegal.
Minimap pressure off of everything the rest of his team's seen, and now it's all FUT. Absolutely corralled into a corner. They got nowhere to run, they got nowhere to hide. Pissed around with Vitality.
There it goes.
Here, Dissipation has a flash up towards the top, updraft. It's a doubled up play. Cristali disengages, wants nothing to do with it. Now making moves over towards the other side of the map, but that wall's going to be causing problems again. Slow off, might be finding a mark there. Outlaw shots ringing out. Sop left down to just 10 HP. There's no heal inside for him, and he's blind as anything. Yampy, raw spam.
Standing ahead.
As soon as he hears the switch being hit, big reveal there from the Dart 2. There is danger here for FUT. They are crumbling, but they got to try and punch a hole straight through it anyway. Yampy! He's not done, not by any margin. Peaks of the past. But there is so much to deal with. Like you said, Durka's operator, one step to get around. A trap play though, hold on, Sayonara. Slide off angle, Durka, he got a dash primed. He really does wait it out, take his time with a shot here. The Cloudburst disengaging. Flick to the side, there is that dash to disengage.
What a dodge from Sop.
Barely out of dodge.
They've got things into a 4v4. Unfortunately, the play with the res has died again.
Doesn't get any easier.
This is the ultimate that's supposed to create those advantages from even situations.
Vitality is so fluid right now, moving around the map.
And this is a crazy spot.
Poking over towards the B main angle, Durka just silently jump hopping. He's hoping that they'll be over towards that cat side, but there's 3 players right in front of him. Are they aware of it? Sidon pulls out, it's a good trade. Cristali, he's straight on it, hot on his heels. Still Garden, forced to offload here. As catching these players caught into the corner, 45 seconds left.
They're so worried that they were going to get peeked from Cat there. They're scared, tucked into close mid.
They're cowering at this point.
And giving Profek all of this space on A means that Yampy and Kron can double up B. It's really likely that the spike is headed B, but actually instead,
30 seconds left.
looking to go through every piece of Vice utility with 30 seconds.
2 thorns, there's a wall. Haven't defaulted towards it to break it. What the hell can they even do? Shakhtar takes up 1 step, but it's at least 2 players past it. You've got a lot to clear here with only 15 seconds left, and Profik, he's still got that main control here, spotted out. But all he's got to do is buy time for the rest of the team. Be a nuisance, a thorn in their side. Plant will have to go down here. Cristali gets the committal. There's no actual pushback from the other side of things. Vitality are gearing up for the retake 3v3, but a post-plant positioning, a lot to account for. Deep Drone hunting out, they just got the signs of life. They know where Profik is, still up towards heaven. It's Chronicle. Rapid now onto the approach, just trying to see if there's any noise being made that he can play off of.
Recon wasted.
Let's see how this one goes. FUT feeling pressured now as the door opens up wide. The counter spam! Sociable just gears up towards it. The Tinker's not enough to claim that kill. It's a 2v1. Profik position here. Essential still, but time ticking away. What is that? 1v1 now. Profik hunting, gearing up for it, but the time ticking again. Smoke covers it up. The circle shrinking. He's got to stick this all the way. There's no real second chance. And oh my!
What's the time?
Time! Oh! Barely one out. They main angle. Cloudburst still going to be laid down on either side. Deep dash. Forward stop though. He's going to be blinded up here and he needs some help. Already in position. Accounted for. It's lovely with the movement. Makes it awkward here for Profik and he can't stand up to it.
Back-to-back entries from Sop in these rounds.
Starting to come alive in the final few moments. Right when it was needed, that Shakhtar just cancels out the drone. Unfortunate timing. The Vitality not done yet, but it's blunders across the border. Util blinding up absolutely everyone. Bit of spam. Straight through the floorboards. Cristali's going to be taken out. Res those there. They need to play for the rest of this now. Hunter's Fury. Soft forwards, but you burn to a crisp. The wall just cooking them alive here. This is carnage and chaos. But trying to thrive in the midst of all of it here, but that controlled, tempering aggression, Vitality taking a sweet time now. Blade Storms in the hands of Durka. He's already leading the charge forward and backs Turban. Now they know where the last few players remain. He goes down in a random spam. Knife fake them away. Sociable. How the hell have you got to play with? But half armor gives opportunities for Durka to thrive. He's not going to be watching for this one, though. He's in the opposite area. This is very fast. Up the gut straight away, just trying to put the pinch on to these anchoring players. But a TP reinforcements arriving towards the top. And there it is with the updraft. Hold on, Yampi's life is going to be claimed, but still with a reveal. And the off angle not expected. Sayonara is doing his best now. Paranoia forwards, but there's that activation up towards mid. Yet a J. He's found Durka on the rotate and calling for the pivot back once more.
Good cancel.
Nora Theft also going to be revealing a couple of these player positions. Chronicle trying to bait and fake like he was. Over-rotating. Altered their own. What is this from Sociable? It's going to be surely meeting. Yep.
When he gets committing! What? Because he doesn't want to cancel it and just he's right in front of Sayonara.
Ridiculous. 2v3 and now making a 1v3.
Oh, the FUT coaches are not going to be happy about this round.
Scrambling. The tension in the air with his team, you can tell. You could cut it with a knife. But the way that FUT are playing, decision-making, it's all over the place.
It's been such a great run for them here at London. But it feels like they're losing their heads a bit in this one. The last two just have Durka and Chronicle playing well. Sayonara's been amazing too.
Here it is. An attempt at a punish on the deep drone, Yeta J. Caught with it though, and there's that mid-fight. Again shut down. Vitality seemingly one step ahead.
Really nice flash for the refight, but good trade as well to make it possibly winnable. What is this?
What is that? Barely out now. It's a cloud burst, drops down at his feet. Peels all the way back, FUT being scrambled, put into a blender.
Crostali did not want that fight. He had the spike alone.
This angle by Yampi surely unaccounted for. He's going exploring. Hold up, what's going on here? Go for the clearance. Trade there with a swing, but it is tepid, and Profix right there to defend. Gearing his players up. Shorty in one hand, White swing to the other.
These are the kind of plays you make when you know the other team is terrified of you.
Yeah. The fear is palpable. Vitality experience enough that they can sense it. Take full advantage of it. They're taking liberties in this game.
That went through his legs.
Really did. Lucky. Crostali not going to have too many more chances, I don't think.
He's had 2 rushes with death in this round from Durka.
Left.
The man with 9 lives. He's going to need to expend a few more of them, though, if he wants to be able to win this round. FUT needs some kind of miracle moments to come out. From someone. From who?
Anyone at all. Profik. My position here. Crostali, none the wiser. Looking better and better with each passing game here. Durka forwards being pressured by the Hunter's Fury. Forced to take an unfavored fight. Last hit of that one is going to be doing a decent amount of damage. Chunking him down, but that's a steel gun going to be uploaded already. You're poking forwards, Profik! He's having a field day with it. The flash is perfect! It's a good transfer, but Sop is going to be taken down regardless. The running back is going to be bringing him straight back to life. 2v2. FUT. Desperate for every single chance they can get. They've got to hand the spike over. Zeus will have a res online with this one, but like Ampi. We're talking a big game all the way through from Chronicle and Durka, but can't forget about this guy. Experience reigning. Been in many a game now. Did they expect it at all? They're watching for it, potentially hearing the sound cues. Doubled up side by side, waiting for the main pressure. Backs just poking out. Yampi's hoping and hunting for that early kill, a bit of spam from that shock top pressure, but here it goes. Shot accuracy, Sop straight on it, and accounted for. They don't know it! Sayonara! Damage! Oh! How the hell did they keep
so well at shrugging off the pressure that came with being the villains? But we need to see more from them now.
First half looking scared and cowed, but Vitality. Let's take a listen in.
3, 2, 1. I'm clearing right. Nothing right. Market, close.
Nice.
Close.
No, I don't have smoke.
Okay, carry your CT away, cross. CT, Oman.
Wait, give me bomb. Give me bomb.
Yeah, CT, Oman. Come hold.
Okay, I'm coming with you. Guys, let's go. I can go.
I'm picking CT with you.
I'll just plant here, guys.
Careful side. Yeah. No, okay, it shouldn't be side. I'll clear it anyway, but...
No one side.
Nothing. Shut the fuck up, you fucking baldy.
By the way, it's planted for you.
All right. That's what it takes, apparently. That's what it takes, apparently.
I mean...
Okay.
Off back in on the pistol.
Yep, looking at this one. FUT. Completely wrong direction. Completely lost. 11-2.
It feels like they think they're out of it too.
Yeah. Seen this fight to be taken, but already one step ahead. The blind is good. Durka still claims the kill. Forwards is in the transfer. Sociable. Evens it out. Trying to play off the back of the pressure. Sop is all the way in, but again, that swing for the smoke just unaccounted for. Like I've been saying this the entire series long, it's a player advantage here to Vitality. 2v3 now on a retake, not even the right weapons for the job. Chronicle gonna be looking to hold them back at the door. Fadeaway shots and snappy stuff, Durka.
Scanning ahead.
One round is all they need at this point. Vitality! With every peak, with every bit of pressure that's placed on the shoulders of FUT, they keep opening up even more mistakes. You can see it in the way that they're playing. It's wide swings, not set up at all. It's death from 1,000 cuts. Vitality purposely happy to dish this one out. Cristali doing his best. It's 3 quick kills, but immediately evens out. Bladestorm in the hands of Durka. Reclamation there of the spike. Yeta though, just 3 HP and surely can't get it done. Full speed ahead here for Vitality, but a top 4 in their sights minimum. And Yeta forced to just walk straight into them. 13-2. Goes without saying, this was absolutely unreal. And the experience difference of these squads made manifest as Vitality looked to go even further in the lower.